on Real 92.3.
Jackson Wang back on the Cruz Show. Let's get it.
Thank you so much. What? How long has it been? It's like 5 years?
5 years,
Yeah,
man.
thanks for having me
Isn't that
back,
crazy, man?
Thank you.
By the way, intro by Nico Blitz there.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the intro.
Oh,
I
shit,
did
really?
Put that together
all
for
that
you.
for you, man.
Hey,
It's all good.
thank
Crazy
you, Nico.
intro.
The remix and the shirt. Thank you, man. Thank you.
You know what it
Big
is.
fan,
Thank
my
you.
G. That's
Thank
right.
you.
He used to bring his teacher apples too and everything.
Oh, thank
All of
you.
that.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thanks for having me back.
It's love. No, thank you for being here. We appreciate it
Yeah.
always, man. You know, our doors, our studio, the show's always open to you, man.
Thank
Come
you. Hey,
through,
do you
man.
have like an Asian show here?
No.
No, right?
No.
So if this shit doesn't work out,
Let's go.
like, please hire me.
Okay.
I think I'm good at it.
To replace us.
No, like
Oh.
an Asian show, like another Asian show. Yeah.
Well,
Yo, that'd
I'm
be dope.
Asian.
So.
Oh, where?
I think I'm the only Asian on the station.
Yeah, he's Filipino.
Oh, really?
Filipino.
We can do something together.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right,
The
that's
East,
right.
the East show.
The East
Come on,
Show.
man.
Yeah, come on now.
What they saying? How high, far, East Coast?
Yeah, right.
That'd be crazy, man. Are your songs played on the radio back home?
What songs?
Your songs?
Like the recent album?
Yeah.
Is it out? Is it recorded
Are
or
they-
is this live?
It's out by now, right?
No, we're gonna do
Out Friday.
Friday.
In stores Friday. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
But is your music played on the radio out there?
In Asia?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes, not that often.
When it does, or when it happens, is it like one of those moments, right? Because when artists get their music played out here, it's a movie. You got to put it on TikTok. You got to celebrate it. It's a
Yeah,
thing.
man. Sometimes a lot of times my music play in shopping malls.
Okay.
And like in pet stores. Yeah. Which is great. Hey, why are you laughing, man?
Hey,
Yeah,
nah.
no,
Why are you
that's
laughing,
great.
guys?
It's just the way you said it.
Come on
dog.
now.
That's the way you said it. But hey, yo, a spin
I'm
is a spin. Don't be
I'm offended.
Honestly,
Right.
if it's therapeutic, for
Yeah,
dogs
yeah,
too,
yeah.
I mean,
100%. And cats.
Yeah.
And cats, it helps.
You know, I think the biggest flex is having your music played at like pet stores, malls, Forever 21. You know what I mean?
Universal.
It's universal.
Thank you.
man.
100%.
I'm blessed. I'm blessed.
No, yes, you
Yeah.
are, man. Magic Man 2. The first one was in 2022, right?
Yes.
So it's been some time, but there's been a lot of growth. You can tell in the music, the sound. It sounds.
Oh, really?
Sounds
You listen
like-
to the entire thing?
We listened to a lot of it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank
We
you.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
Nico has the entire album. I don't know if you trust
Only
him.
Nico.
I don't know if you trust him with it.
Asians, man. Hey,
And we
man.
figured it out. It might be on a CD somewhere, but you know what I mean? I'm just playing.
Oh, man. Damn.
But the evolution is there, right? There's growth there, obviously, right? And it's very
Yes.
personal. How so?
100% because I took a year off last year because I just needed to stop, after like just 10 years.
Good for you, man.
More than 10 years, I felt like I didn't even have time to think. It came down to a question where am I the Jackson Wang that people know of or am I who I think I am, And I couldn't even answer that. So I just needed to stop and give myself room, give myself time to think like what do I want to say as a person? And I realized a lot of the songs in the past that I released, what does that even mean to me as a person? For example, there's a song called 100 Ways. The first line is like, you turn over the hourglass. When I was recording that, I didn't even know what's an hourglass. So I didn't even know. Like, so I'm like, hey, I need to stop this. Maybe it's time for me as an artist, as a person to put out something that, writing songs for myself, creating for myself. What do I want to say as a human?
As a creative, was it tough to take a year off? Did you?
Yeah, a lot of people
Did you
around
feel
me.
it?
Yeah, a lot of people around me told me, especially my team, they're trying to convince me not to do it. Industry people, business people, they're like, you can't. You're just gonna disappear. And with so many information every day with social medias and stuff, you're just gonna be forgotten, right? But
Wow.
yeah, but I just felt like I needed that break. I needed that break to realize what my visions are and who am I.
You owed it to yourself.
Yeah, and it's good that you stood on business with that. It was like, no, I need this time
Yeah.
to rediscover myself.
It was hard. It was a hard conversation, and a lot of partners kind of like left. A lot of partners left
that right?
because But I think I had to go through this. That's why I took a year off. Started writing journals. Started writing things that just getting closer to myself, giving more time and effort to my internal self. So and I think, and this album is all about how I feel about humanity and reality. And this is one of those albums that I feel like as an artist, I just needed it out there, and after that, I can make like ear candy stuff. I can talk about lollipops. I can talk about whatever, you know. I can talk about. I can talk about your shirt is corruption, right? I can talk about
cats and puppies.
Yeah, I can talk about anything. So I just needed this album out there.
Yeah, you know, I think you needed it out of your heart and you needed it out of your
100%,
brain.
yeah.
Right.
You know, with taking like a year off and everything, is there something new that you discovered about yourself within the past year?
Yeah, a lot. Like, for example, my family. There's one song about my parents. How I feel like, you know, as a kid, we never think about like, we always think like our parents will figure everything out. You know, they're always there. That's why
always be around.
That's
right?
why a lot of my friends just visit their parents only on Christmas or in like New Year, Chinese New Year, and we tend to always think that they're always gonna be there, you know, until it's too late. And also another thing where I feel like our parents and us, it feels like we're on the same street. They're just further up, you know. And you think when we were born, we always think like, you think our parents, they were ready to be mom and dad. They weren't ready. You know, they had dreams. They
had no idea what they were doing.
Exactly.
By the way. Yeah.
And they probably was like having parties. You know, they played around, they flirted around, you know, but when they had us, everything changed for them, you know, so we tend to not think about that a lot of times. And even in that year, I spent a lot of decent moments, quality time with my parents. That's why I chose to also live with them in China now.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whoa. Good. Yeah, that's reconnection right there, man.
It's important.
100%. 100%.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could live with my parents, but
From being living alone to now with your parents.
I mean, it's good. Honestly, it's good, and sometimes it's those moments that really triggers me when they start to behave like kids.
Yeah.
When
we
they
become
age.
the parent, right?
Yeah.
I was just telling Cruz that the other day, like we're raising our parents too now.
Yeah, and I feel super emotional. Like it's just the way that when they, especially my mom starts to be more and more like a princess, like, you know, girly, where because I always think of my mom like as a female warrior. You know, but then the more they age, you know, the way that they walk up the stairs, the way that they
become
softer.
softer.
You know, like, and I feel like, oh, this is, I gotta, you know, protect, and it's my turn to give back.
Yeah. I see my parents now, and they're very playful with my kids. Never playful with us, really, but that's because there was no time to be. They were raising us. Now they have time to be playful, so they're making up for lost time or just catching
100%.
up, right?
Yeah, that's on the family side, and also like, you know, the song G Bad, It Gotta Be a Dake, is also like, you know, obviously throughout the 10 years and 11 years in this career, there's very good moments, also the bad moments. I wasn't ready. It felt like I was introduced to this jungle at an age of 19 I wasn't ready for it. You know, and after going through a lot of stuff, betrayal and this, and I just realized, you know, every single song has a message on, hey, life is so great, so beautiful, but sometimes you really have to be a bad person, you know, to protect your own
gotta
boundary.
be a dick sometimes.
Right, you have to be.
You open
one.
up the song with that.
Yeah. So every single song is straight from my journal.
That's crazy. Made Me a Man. Can you break that down for us?
Yeah, that's the last song of the album where it's whatever that happened, it's the conclusion of the album. Whatever that happened, the good and the bad. What's good without the bad? You know, sometimes good doesn't mean good, bad doesn't mean bad. But whatever it was, it's meant to happen. And at the end, we just accept it and move on. And it made me who I am today. And that's the story of that, the last song.
Yeah. As men, I think there's several moments in life that make us men. Right. Of course, there's like the sexual component of it, but there's also
Definitely,
right. But certain levels.
Hey, this is my fiance, man. You know what I mean?
No,
I'm sorry.
No.
Stop it. Yo, Jackson. Stop it, dog.
Hey, I meant that in the sense like we be.
You could have told me that before we walked in the fucking room.
You asshole.
I mean, were you gonna hit him?
No. Chill. Delete that.
Ah, we good. It's family.
Damn, man, my album's ruined. Fuck. My album.
He looks at Nico like, you and me later on, we're going to do this, man.
I'm so
No,
sorry.
you're totally fine. You're totally
No,
fine.
listen,
Sorry, Queen.
we have a lot of fun on this show. It's they fight all day on the air. They're on the same
Yes.
show and they're engaged. They live
Yeah, yeah.
together. You know, it's
thank you,
it's
you,
an open
thank
book
you.
here, dog.
It's a
No,
different
you're
thing.
not.
It's a
Cover
different
the-
thing when you
covering
can
this.
work with your partner.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Amazing, man.
Amazing.
You're like sick.
Fucking amazing. I love it.
Oh,
I love it. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. All right. So the album, yeah.
it was all good. So Magic Man 2, huh?
Yeah, that's been too.
The artwork,
Yeah.
huh? Yeah. Let's talk about the artwork. No, the artwork. Honestly, you were saying this off the air, and I hope you don't mind. But
No, I don't mind because
you-
a lot of people don't even understand.
Your
You know,
fans are
even-
not understanding what it
even
is.
a part of my supporters community, my fans, do not understand this. Like, why do you always have to put like since Magic Man 1? What is the black makeup with the dark makeup, the devil makeup? You know, and this means Magic Man means my internal self. The internal. It's just a name for that. And it's like today I meet you, I'm engaging with you, but I don't know who that person is in your heart. Sure. You know, so that represents Magic Man represents my internal emotions, and it's a thing that I kept avoiding for a long time because I just didn't have time to think. You know, it's packed schedules, schedule after schedules. I didn't even have time for myself. That's why I always say I missed out a lot in my youth. You know, so so I just had to, deal with it, and that's why I took a year off and spend time and give love and try to understand who this person is.
So does that reflect a breakthrough?
It represents how I felt. I was all like, it's all wound. It's all like,
Wow.
you get what I mean? It's fucked up, So that's who I felt inside, but I just didn't want to admit it. Yeah.
Since you've come to that realization of like, okay, I've been avoiding, who I truly am, and like because you've had this life of just schedule after schedule, what do you do now that is for you, that is just makes you happy?
Now it's more like, I think back then it was just like rapid fire and like it felt like machine gun, da, 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 but now it's more like simplicity, but like this direction that I'm going at, I go all the way. I can focus and go all the way. I have, it's about decisions, right? It's I have choices right now, and I think the next route that I'm focusing on is just being a creative. Even a lot of partners and brands that I'm working with, it's not just as an ambassador where, hey, this is the product. Look at this product. Look at this Guess 88.
It's not just a commercial.
Merch. 88 Rising merch. Like it's not just that.
Yeah.
It's like we have like deep relationship where I create the creatives and I help them to shoot videos. I direct videos for brands, and also recently I just joined Nike Inc., becoming one of their creatives for Nike and Jordan. So I'm also like getting ready, prepping for the next IP that I'm gonna do for them. It's immersive experience.
Yo.
Because I think like
Amazing.
just globally, yeah, and I think it's to me, this generation, I think people consume and buy stuff not because it's like you buy this shirt or buy this product not because of the fabric. It's you're buying a feeling, and I think
meaning behind
Yeah.
the story.
yeah, it's like, for example, this shirt or a Supreme shirt or a Off-White shirt. It's the feeling that you're buying, and I think that comes with experience, the immersive experience, and that's what I'm focusing on. Yeah, the
Good for
next
you, man.
in
That's that
Nike.
work, man.
Yeah. Yeah. LV, Cartier, Hennessy. We all have deep relationship right now. Whereas at least the headquarters feels like, we can maximize Jackson not just for photo shoots, but also be a part of the creative on some other projects, and that's what I'm working on. And I feel like that's my next chapter for me to really dig deep and focus on.
Yeah, no, it's great that they see you not just as a face and a body. They see the creative.
That's
behind
nice
it.
too, but like, what's next? What's more? Yeah.
It's good that Louis doing that though, because you see what Tyler did too, the creator.
Yo, 100%, a genius.
Pharrell.
Yeah,
Great to see your
big fan.
Yeah, and then you're a big fan of Tyler.
Yeah,
What
so
do you like about him?
this is brain works differently. There's a difference between an artist and a superstar, and like a super brain. I feel like he's a super brain. Yeah.
He's got his hands in a lot.
It's like Pharrell. You know, like you everything that you
different people.
touch, whether it's fashion, whether it's music, whether it's just, you know, any product or even human race, you know, like everything that they touch, it's just there's something there's depth in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what drives me you know
They
what
have
drives
that
me
Midas
crazy?
touch.
Yeah.
Is that like when people question those kind of brains, right? And it's like we don't understand. We have to trust their process and allow them to take us wherever they want to go.
100%.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, we
Really
can't-
big fan.
We shouldn't question it. you
Next
know?
time if they visit, please tell them there's an Asian kid named Jackson Wang. Super big fan.
Let them know. Look into the
Like,
camera.
you know,
Talk to him, man. Right
yeah.
there.
Super fan, man. And like, please teach me and let me be inspired. Let me absorb, you know?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I want to talk about I didn't get the chance to hear Not For Me, but I did get the chance to read the lyrics. What's that sound like? What is the story behind that one?
Yeah, I think like I was saying, you know, I was avoiding whoever that was inside me for a long time, and you know, during the process of that, I was just like, I try to avoid with alcohol, you know, I try to avoid with just like putting more people around me, just living that lifestyle of like very corrupted, you know, and during that 1 year off, I realized, you know, I don't think this is for me. I don't feel like this lifestyle is for me anymore. Yeah.
That's definitely growth, though, because I feel like
Yeah.
everybody goes through that at some point, whether it's just like realizing that if you surround yourself with the right people, nothing else matters. If you surround yourself with the wrong people, nothing else matters.
Yeah, it's just it was super crazy during that experience where, you know, verbally, you know, it wasn't even, I felt like I wasn't even me. And I was saying things, I was hurting people too, verbally. And I didn't even, I forgot what I said. You know, it was just.
You were blacking out, bro.
Yeah. And a time that I don't want to revisit.
There it is. Yo, Buck is a vibe, man.
Thanks, man. Nobody noticed.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Nobody noticed.
that
Like
mean?
nobody noticed because, like, yeah, it's just it
That's one of
it
them
didn't
ones.
hit. Yeah, but I loved it. I love it. Yeah.
No, it's a dope song, man.
Thank you.
For sure.
When you like have, you know, your team obviously having their input into the songs that you're.
Oh my God, is that Nico Blitz?
Thank you so much. That's my new song right there. That's my new song featuring Nico. Hey,
I'll take a percentage.
thank you, man.
1%.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
guys.
Talk about the tag in the interview.
When you have like your team also putting their input on like such an emotional album like this too, how hard are you fighting to make sure that songs that you want are on there?
I mean, I'm the A&R. Like my team, I don't even have a manager. Yeah, it's only me and Choi.
This is Team Wang?
Yeah, this is Team Wing.
This is it.
Yeah, I feel like that's why, you know, when you work with a lot of artists, right? It's always like there's like millions of filters in the middle,
Right.
like the management and who else, random people just coming in, and like you can never reach the artist. But for my deals, like any collaborations, partnerships, you talk to me.
Yes, sir.
And I feel like that's more, it's super tiring, but it is what it is because that's how much I care.
Yeah.
Yeah. Control, but at the same time, like it's just more work. I'm my own manager.
Yeah.
You know, like it feels like us two, we're just like taking on like what a company needs to do. Yeah. But also one other thing is we don't know who to hire. You get me? Like,
Well, there's
but
that
it's so
too.
yeah, like we don't know. Like, and the thing is, it's been like 5-6 years already, and I feel like I need a label now. I need a label. I'm open for the market. I'm on sale.
Free agent.
I'm on sale, guys.
I'm on sale.
Yeah, so
Bidding war starts now.
yes, please. I need help now.
So you would like to sign to a major?
100%.
Yeah.
Well, I am with 80 Rising, but 80 Rising, it's more like, it's more deep now because like I'm also one of the creators.
Okay.
You know, like and we're doing other projects. Definitely not that shirt anymore, but you know, like, you get me, like just a lot of stuff that we're doing, and it's also tied in with the Nike and Jordan stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there a
awesome.
label that you have in mind?
I don't know, like whoever that's willing to accept me. It's just a deal, right? It's just a give and take, and this is what I want. I just need arms and legs, and that's it. You know, I feel like I'm confident in being a brain. Yeah.
Let's get it. Yo, introverts get on your nerves?
Oh, I love your research, bro. Thanks. They don't get on my nerves, but it's just I can't.
They drive
really,
you crazy.
You know, I'm an extrovert. Obviously, if I talk to an introvert, the entire conversation feels like I'm trying to like
It's work.
Pull you out.
pull you out. Come on. And then at the end of the day, I'm just like, yeah, I don't enjoy as much, but I'm okay with it. I'm neutral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm an introvert.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, 100%.
Really?
Yeah.
Delete what I said. Fuck, man.
Just take it all out.
Fuck, man. Now I had this moment and I have fucked this. Thanks, man.
Nah, dog.
Third time's the charm.
Oh, shit. Oh, man.
So you hate sports, huh?
Hey, man. My album is fucked.
No, it's not. No, it's not, dog. Nah. Magic Man 2, out Friday. Jackson Wang. Appreciate you, dog, all the time, man. Thank you for the time. We appreciate it. Let's get it. It's the Cruz Show, Real 92.3.